Welcome to Monday's Financial News Review powered by Centrifex, a multi-regulated Forex broker. Stay tuned as we bring you the latest market news and insights.
Intel stock dropped 2.4% last Friday, closing at $20.05, as investors reacted to weaker-than-expected guidance for the next quarter. The Dow Jones dropped 2.5%, the S&P 500 fell 2.6%, and the Nasdaq Composite declined 2.4% last week, with mounting concerns over the U.S. fiscal outlook and trade tensions weighing heavily on investor sentiment. Gasoline futures in the U.S. dropped to $2.11 per gallon on Monday, after the Energy Information Administration reported unexpected increases in crude oil and fuel inventories. The New Zealand dollar rose to above 60 cents on Monday, approaching its highest level in 7 months, driven by a broad decline in the US dollar. Bitcoin traded at around $110,000 this Monday, increasing by 0.6% in the last 24 hours. Looking back, over the last 4 weeks, Bitcoin gained almost 20%. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 7 a.m., Spain to release the annual producer price inflation for April, following 4.9% in March. At 12:30 p.m., the manufacturing sales in Canada are expected to increase, after reaching -1.4% in March. At 9 p.m., South Korea will release figures for the Consumer Confidence Index of May, following 93.8 in April. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 6 a.m., Germany to release the Consumer Confidence Index for June, following -20.6 in May. At 6:45 a.m., the annual inflation rate in France is expected to increase, after reaching 0.8% in April. At 12:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the durable goods orders of April, following 7.5% in March.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by Centrifex. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news. We wish you a productive trading week.